Hello YouTube, this is Alpha67 and I'm bringing you Transformers Hunt for the Decepticons review. So I've got Tomahawk. He is an Autobot. The symbol's right on the side there. He's kind of a black helicopter. There he is. The propeller kind of spins, not really super freely, but it kind of does. Anyways, he's got landing pads. He has missile launchers that fired somewhat, but not very well, and they're kind of a pain in the butt to put back on. So for the most part, I don't even use them. I actually just kind of pop them off and really pretend like they don't really exist for the toy. They don't really add anything. Anyways, he does have some posability options. You can bring the helicopter's wings way up, you can bring them way down, and put them somewhere in the middle, which is kind of what I like to do. Don't really stop spinning here. He has landing gear, which for this part we can actually just go ahead and kind of flip in for now and start transforming him. Kind of pop this whole leg assembly down and angle it like so, and then because I like to have feet done with, you actually pull the whole assembly down, flip this through, and extend the foot. And there's a leg, and you can see it's kind of got like a chicken walker look to it. And then do the same over on this side, just kind of pull the whole assembly down, bring out the foot, angle back, and you've got, after some finagling of the heel spurs to get where you want, look, you got a Gerwalk mode helicopter. Gerwalk mode. Gerwalk mode. I guarantee I'm going to get emails now about that. Because there it is. Come back here. This way to describe is basically untab this whole back assembly. And then, oh, I forgot this. These kind of fold over each other so it ends up making a V. Kind of fold these up, and this is where it all kind of gets a little funky, because you're going to kind of pop open the cockpit. While you're opening the cockpit, that gives you enough room to bring the the arms out, and fold it all back, so you kind of have this whole mishmash of parts going on here. Fold in the rest of the landing gear, pop it down, close it, and you've got a head reveal there. And then grab each shoulder and pull it until it's flush where you like it. And then this is part of the transformation I thought was pretty cool for the hands. Start to fold out, and then each piece then folds on a separate hinge like that and clips in. And this piece is really kind of cool because, as you can see, you got a tail fin. It closes, so it kind of looks like a trenching shovel. And then it's the same thing, kind of fold it like so, and then and clip. In here, you've got Tomahawk in robot mode, and there are still some more options you have in terms of customizing where you want everything to go. Like, I like to bring the wings down, kind of fold them in, and it just kind of seems to fill out him a little more, makes him look a little standard. There's his head sculpt. He's got some really good light piping. It's kind of a funky head in that it's really kind of a normal head, and he's got that yellow visor on top. Doesn't quite match in with the movie verse, but he doesn't quite fit in with anything like the Universe or Generations or Classics line. So he still kind of stands out on his own. And he's fairly posable, well, in the legs at least. His arms, the posability is a little limited just because he's kind of got these short, stumpy arms. But he'll assume poses though. Anyways, these missile launchers, got a couple options. You can clip them in because they have this clip system. And you can clip them in on his tail fins if you want, or what were his tail fins are now his arm guards. Clip them in like so, or you can even pop them off and he can hold them. Granted, holds them kind of weird because they've got such extended missiles. And like I said, the missiles do fire. And when I use them, I usually end up just taking these missiles out because they don't really fire. They just super extend these things way past where they need to be. I'll just get him so it looks like he's got 2 pairs of ridiculous mini cannons or something. Anyways, this is Tomahawk. If you're kind of into the movie line, he's worth it. If you're into interesting robot designs, he's way worth it. I do like him. I kind of like how funky he looks all together. Sorry. I kind of like how funky he looks all together. Just a really interesting robot design that doesn't quite fit in with some of the other Transformer designs. I kind of like the way he looks grouped up, kind of an outcast, and you know, I don't think we've gotten a whole lot of good aerial Autobots recently. There's that new highbrow one that's coming out, but I think that toy looks absolutely ridiculous. I have no interest in picking them up or looking at it. But anyways, this is Tomahawk. I would recommend getting it if you're either a completionist or you like funky robot designs. Playability wise, he's really not one of the best ones. If you're looking for a bot mode with character and who really kind of stands out as being an individual, then he suits you. But for the average collector, you could pass on him. But anyways, I'm Nav67, this is Tomahawk, and I'm signing out.